Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to White Gaming. How is everybody doing? So we are back again today with some more Generation Zero, and we're going to be discussing this bad boy here. If you haven't seen it, it's just vanished. It came off of this military tank. Now, this has been in the game beforehand. It is basically a railgun. I'd say 6 months to a year ago, it was up by the Normia artillery base, and there was a tank that spawned here all the time. This location just here. Now, this guy was absolutely insane. The railgun would take off a good old chunk of your health. It would be around 81 to 91 of your health, which was at 100. So it's almost instant kill. Now, with the difficulties, that changed things a little bit, but it is still a beastie weapon that is pretty much one of the most OP weapons, bar the blast from the Reaper. Now, this thing is just absolutely insane, and it is so much fun to take on. Unfortunately, at the moment, it's only on military tanks, and a set spawn for this tank with the railgun is just above ANL 144. So let's jump in, have a little bit of a fight with him, and see what he does. So the guy's an absolute beast. I mean, even for military, this guy packs a punch. The railgun itself is absolutely insane. It looks so cool. The way it charges and fires off is absolutely amazing. We'll get rid of his machine guns, so then we can see him use it to the full potential. If we leave it on, then he'll just use the machine guns quite a bit. So if you really want to see him get the most out of it, definitely... I love the smoke that it comes off with. It's so cool. If you catch it at the right time, it makes a really cool noise. Hopefully he'll make it today. Let's deal with these guys. Whoa, what just... There we go. Sorry about that. Hopefully he'll make that noise. We'll get rid of these guys quick, and then we will take him on properly. And I'll show you the damage that this thing does. It is beastie. For a single shot, it puts out a hell of a punch. Where's that last guy gone? Ah, you're right there. Not anymore. So we're at 100 health now, and we'll let him hit us. Come on, big boy. Fire it off. He's gassed me. Bastard. We're at 82. No, he won't kill me because I'm on adventure. 82, 41 that went down to. So that is 39. That is a lot of damage for a single shot. You imagine if you've got 3-4 of these tanks. Say you're at the airfield and they've all got that. And they're on Phoenix machines or even Apocalypse. You're going to be coming away with quite a pasty ass. You're going to get beaten. I mean, on higher difficulties, it's even more. On adventure, no, not adventure, sorry, on skirmish, it is 89. No, sorry, 79. And then on guerrilla, it's 91. So he leaves you with 9 health. Now, that's what it used to leave you on before the difficulty updates, which was quite cool. And you ran into him, you knew after 1 or 2 shots, you weren't making it out of there. If you didn't have full health, taking him on was a bit of a bad idea, because he would just batter you. Now, unfortunately, at the moment, this is the only one that I know of that has a set spawn. Once again, he's by ANL 114, and it's only military. I haven't found any others. No Phoenix, no Apocalypse, nothing. But, because this guy is here, they brought him back. Obviously, they removed him from the artillery base, 6 months ago, possibly? And now he's back. So, could we potentially be seeing the machines equip themselves with a new arsenal? It has been 2 years. They've been roaming Osterton for 2 whole years. So, and the Phoenix are quite smart, quite adept. And they know what they're doing. So, could they have potentially retrofitted some new weapons for these guys? We could be the reason it's on a military and not on a Phoenix, because they're testing it. And it's going to be something that we see a little bit more of with each update, which I think would be very cool. But also another theory that, once again, with base building or base defense or whatever, this thing, because of the single shot and the way it is, it's not the greatest against personnel unless you've got lots of them firing off at roughly the same time. So that's another theory, that it could be used against vehicles or possibly even buildings. Something that is stationary and not moving around as much is the most effective target for this thing. Now, behaviour-wise, he's still pretty much the same. There's no change in behaviour. He's a crackhead that runs around when you shoot his guns off and stands there and dances when you get too close to him, shoots his gas. The gas, I feel like he puts the gas out a lot more on this than what he does, than what the normal military guys do. But, I don't know, that might just be me overthinking things. I mean, guys, check him out. If you haven't, then yeah, definitely check him out and let me know what you guys think. But I'd love to see it on higher class of machines. Could you imagine something like that on a Reaper? That would be a one-shot kill. There'd be no doubt about that. But then again, he's got to get you first. If you're constantly moving around and not standing still or anything like that, then you're fine. The thing that he can use this to his advantage most is if you're sniping. When you're sniping, he's got clear shot and he can do you easily. Oh, he's sparking now, he's sparking. I just love the look of it and the energy cells underneath as well. They look beastie. The way it tracks you is quite cool. I think it looks, the animation on the track-in for this, I feel like it's much better than standard machine guns that they've got, or even for the military class tanks, the rocket pods that they have, and it's like twice the size as well. So it's a beastly old bit of kit. But a railgun needs to be big. It does it on, I can't remember how it's done. I was watching something on railguns the other day as well. Yeah. But they need that room to get that momentum. There's no explosions or anything like that. But the machines are moving on. They're getting more futuristic, shall we say? Because this is meant to be in the 80s. So did they have railguns in the 80s? Did they have giant tank machines in the 80s? But no. You know, could we see an experimental railgun of our own like that? That'd be beastie. People say they want a minigun. Nah, man, give me one of these big things. These big things with a giant scope on it, or heat-seeking, that'd be really cool. But if you want to check him out, definitely head over and do it. If you want to see him more than once, you can log out, log back in. So hit the main menu up, then jump back in at the safe house over there, and he respawns every single time. It's easy. It's so much fun to play with. Let's try and get rid of his gun now. Once we've respawned, shoot that gun off, and we'll see. Boom! Right, there it is. That itself is, that's what? 10, 12 feet long? That's huge, man. That's insane. It's bigger than a hunter by the looks of things. And this guy is just normal. The Ryzen 05. There's nothing different about him. He's a standard old tanky boy. But he's a cool tanky boy. I love it. I can see inside it all the circuitry there. That is cool. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is the Railgun military tank. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you next week with some more Generation Zero. Peace! I kind of want to put it to a real test and see if he can destroy a machine with it. Oh, did he get him? I don't think he actually got him there. So we're going to try and get this Reaper, this Harvester, to stand still and just see if he will shoot through the Harvester. Come on, big fella, shoot him. Oh, no, we died. Penis. It's fine, it's fine. Come on, shoot him. So that just went straight through him, I think. Let's try it again one more time, see what happens. If it just goes straight through him, then it goes straight through him. Oh, where's that tick gone? There he is. Come on, charge it up, charge it up, charge it up, son. Charge the rifle up. Ah, he ain't playing game, is he? It looks like the rifle just goes straight through them. Well, the rifle, cannon, whatever it's called. Which is a little bit disappointing, but it's fine. Once again, though, if they incorporated this onto the higher class machines, we could be in for some serious damage output. Which would be quite cool, though. I mean, we could do with something other than the Reaper's Blast and the Reaper's guns that really does pack that punch. And although this is an absolutely amazing weapon, on a military tank, I feel like it's wasted. It'd be cool if it had, like, dual. Because that, just imagine the amount of damage that would put out. Ah, it always disappears. It's really annoying that it disappears. I mean, the tank looks no different, really. It's exactly the same as a normal military class tank. There's nothing special about him. Until you see, like, underneath. And yeah, he's just the same. Which is a bit disappointing. It would have been cool if he had, like, the grill on the front that the Reaper's got. I'd like to see something like that. I would love to see a little bit of a tweak to the machines. Sort of like they are evolving. Or maybe even some, like, wear and tear damage on some of them. That'd be cool. Because they've been roaming Osterton for, like, 2 years now. So, seeing them damaged would be good. But even still, 2 years, they've developed the plasma cannon. Oh yeah, or pulse rifle, whatever it is. That's good. That is very good. So that is it from me today, guys. I just wanted to show off this bad boy. And hopefully you guys have some fun with him. He is awesome. Once again, it is a set spawn outside of ANL 144. Just up above it there. To the north. Northern part of the farmlands. If you go across the river or get to the river, you've gone way too far. It is literally just at the crossroads there. Just to the right. But thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and we will see you on Saturday with some more Generation Zero. Peace!